entirely sure where that is recording to. Right, try not to move that one. Actually, I'm going to have to go behind and double check. Okay, it says it's recording. Who am I not to believe it? Where are you? Hello. Just fell over my walking frame. Irony, yeah. Broken knee, like an irony. Okay, right. So I want to try a version here of Pick the Guitar Up. Long story short, I can't do sound checks, so this isn't the long story I'm shortening, but I need to talk my voice into some semblance of pitch, because the fingers and everything else and the legs won't last long enough for me to... Anyway, so this is To Hell and Back Again, which is the concluding chapter of the song To Hell and Back, I guess. I have got no vocal coming out of the monitor at all. Okay, well I need a G chord. Can you manage that? I wrote one final page for this the other day. This was started, funny enough, I found the session CDs of some of the To Hell and Back sessions from 1998. Found 3, there's at least 6, because one of them is number 6. So I was able to get those onto my Rumble channel in audio-only format, the studio recordings, and there's 5 versions so far. I think 4 outtakes in the studio version. I don't know how they're going to... Anyway, so... And then you have to come forward to Hell and Back ... which is the middle part of the song, written 26 years later. And this is the concluding part. There will be no more to it. Right, I need a G. Of all the strings to be out, the G. I might try a slow version. Can you live with that? Maybe you can, I can't. Fighting shadows, demons of a love-blind mind. I've lived a million nightmares and 2 million more in the wings. You danced before Antipas, and I knew what your reward would be. Put your ear to the cellar door and hark as the polished blade sings. You wore many a face to mask who you were inside. No matter how high the victim pile rose, you were never identified. You paint hate as benevolence and malevolence as love. Oh, you took me to hell and back, mortar disguised as a dove. Your heart is a frozen lake, your thralls fall through it as they near it, like so many before me. I breathe through its touch. What the hell did I tread on there to throw myself out? I'm very annoyed by that because I was enjoying that. Damn this disease! I don't think the arms is going to be strong enough to do another one. I have sellotape on the floor, double-sided sellotape. I should just explain a little bit, I guess. There I go again. So if I start falling over, I can, because I can no longer wear my leg braces because my fingers are no longer able to tighten them up. So I stand on the tape and I literally tape myself to the floor. But sometimes I try that accidentally. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4! I was fighting shadows, demons of a love-blind mind. I've lived 1,000 nightmares and 1,000 more in the wings. You danced before Antipas, and I knew what your reward would be. Put your ear to the cellar door and hark as a polished blade sings. You wore many a face to mask who you were inside. No matter how high the victim pile rose, you were never identified. You paint hate as benevolence and malevolence as love. You took me to hell and back, mortar disguised as a dove. Your heart is a frozen lake. Your thralls fall through as they near it. Like all before me, I feared its touch, but was too weak to resist. You mesmerized me, then led me to the gallows gate. I met your mother there. She said, how high the price of a kiss. Whenever you pull your curtains wide, there's a fool's gold rush to your door. Men sell their wives as slaves to buy you finery and lace. You overplayed your bloodied hand, and I found shelter in the eye of your storm. You took me to hell and back, now I can't even recall your face. Your tapestry, a tableau of deceit and lies, promising when the sunrise came you would recant your past. But when the light stroked my face, you were somewhere and someone else. Yes, you drove me to hell and back, now you're the one, a stranger to themselves. You prophesied a flood and drew your suitors in 2 by 2. I threw my invite away and took my chances that the clouds would hold. One day you'll stand in the ruins you created, once desire abated. I have been to hell and back, and I saw your future foretold. You took a rusty stiletto and plunged it deep into my soul, twisting it, slowly hissing. I love to see you squirm. your lovers stared down at me from their salome trophy cases. Their faces told me soon would come your chance to burn. Your father came to you the night your mother left. You suffered the kind of death nobody should endure. You've slain 10,000 sins, innocents trying to soothe your pain. Was taking me to hell and back ever gonna end your war? Oh, we got there. Man, that was a battle. I had an email today. Dylan Emily, your heart. I found out I'm going to post this to you. And my heart. I had an email today from pals. And the first one said, "Dear Mr. Murphy, I'm terribly sorry to hear what you've been going through. Here's a list of questions that I wish to raise with the NHS. Do I have your permission to raise these questions and pursue this matter?" I wrote back and I said, yeah, great, brilliant, wonderful, thank you, at last someone's doing something. And about an hour later, they're based in the same building. There's the doctors and nurses are concerned. And an hour later, she'd spoken to them. And came back, and I got another email back. "Dear Mr. Murphy, well, this is a cancel. Thank you for your time." And so that's the level of investigation into medical misdemeanors you get in this country. I kind of want to do that again with a finger picking. My son's going to call me in a second when he comes home from school, so. Oh, my darling son, owner of my heart and soul, until I met you, my life had not even begun. I was pieces of a man and you made me whole. Never knew. Keep going, you're fertile. Even the technology is heckling me these days. Okay, well there's an ad-lib song of my beautiful son. Hi Dylan, hi Emily. Guys, if you're wondering when Daddy's doing this, Dylan, you'll be 12 years old in 21 days' time. I'm sure you can do the maths.